Why, hello, greetings and salutations, my friends, and welcome to the festivities. Today is September 24th, 1610. Oh, I'm sorry, 2016. It's crazy, I don't know anymore. At any rate, we're headed off to the Michigan Renaissance Festival in the Shire of Hollygrove in Holly, Michigan, once again, and we are awaiting the arrival of Sir Kelly Rendy, Don Hirsch, and Chris Lindau as we share the festivities together today in the Shire of Hollygrove. And gifts for all, even if it's just this video. And we'll just kind of wing it here, and hopefully we can bring some joy to your day. And I think we'll go to McDonald's first in full costume to have our breakfast, so we can save a wee bit of money later on, but we'll see how it goes, and maybe I'm the only one who'll dress up. So at any rate, I thought that I would share with you my 1994 King Henry VIII Michigan Renaissance Festival mug. It may or may not be clear to you at this point, but this is an old relic, and I've hoisted many a Guinness out of this for the last 22 years now, I believe. It's hard to think of that. I've been going since 1991 with assorted characters and what have you, and it's always been a pleasure to behold. Lots of entertainers and lots of things to see at the Michigan Renaissance Festival. So I wish you a good day, and I do hope that this brings a smile to your face in this troubled world today. And we'll be back shortly with the guys. They should be here any minute, really. It's about 10 minutes to 9 right now on the 24th of September, 1610. So we'll be back with you shortly, and we will begin our journey as we go outward bound to the Shire of Hollygrove. Well, it looks as though perhaps it's time for a grand entrance. It may just be one, it may be two, or it may be three. We will soon find out. Hark! I hear voices. It sounds like the grand entrance is soon at hand. We will wait for the knock. Bear with me, my friends. For Dillard the buffalo came down from the mountain, and he hadn't anything in his possession. He came down with his sticks and his packs on his back, but he didn't know what to do with the top. Perhaps the British are coming. One never knows. Now then, I'll continue talking to myself in the third person. I sound like I have wooden teeth. Hark! I hear a noise.
Hail, hail, the gang's all here.
Greetings.
How's it going?
Good. Thank you, sir.
Morning, sir.
Hi, how are you?
That turned out good up front, eh?
Yeah,
It
thanks.
turned out pretty good. Just looked at it, I was like, sweet.
Yeah, the grass seems to work out well.
There you go.
All right.
Oh,
There
there you go. There you go. I thought we were going to have to stop at the will call window, but...
Well, we're all in a bit of a video right now.
Yeah, I saw that.
Go ahead and experiment with some humor collectively with us all. First time live, as it were, the prelude.
Your part.
Yes. Very fitting, indeed.
There are no spring chickens anymore, are we?
No. Turning 49 was rather shocking. Just recently.
What you 50?
Well, that's next year for many of us.
Two of us at least.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll be 49 next year.
You
in May.
and me both. I think you and me are right around the same
Well, I May. You're what, June?
June, yep.
Pretty soon I'll have to have these for real.
I'll feel look better than that. Here's your kitty or whatever.
Trevi, yes, by all means.
It's a long trip here.
I know. Many a mile.
I found out that my niece is performing today at 11:15, so I don't want to miss that.
Well, that's good. I remember days like this.
Like the old style hairstyles.
Yeah, I used to have a lot more hanging on my forehead.
I think we all did.
Thanks a lot. Some of us look like this. But not anymore.
Yeah, we used to. The time has come and
Well,
this.
I just basically got to the point where I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna keep it short, just so I guess, you know,
That's what I do now.
it takes me no time whatsoever to get it done in the morning.
Yep. So
Mine's all grown in the back, so it's bald on top, so I usually just wear a hat. I'm close to bald on top.
Yeah. It's getting there.
Well, it's gonna be really annoying when it starts coming out your ears. It's like, what the hell?
Yeah.
Put more damn hair in my ears than I do in my
I
head.
usually take the trimmer once a month and take care of that. Well, it turned out to be a perfect fall day so far.
Yeah.
I have a feeling it's gonna be busy.
Yeah, it's going to be crowded probably.
Now, according to my niece, the crowds have been down this year.
Really?
Because they say normally 25,000 a weekend, and she's saying it's been like 17, 18.
Wow.
But I think, you know, that was probably earlier on when it was really hot.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I'm gonna hit the Privy too before we go, just to be safe.
One more weekend. I know a couple of years ago I went on the last day and it was really crowded after about 2.
Yeah, I think usually the last 2 weekends.
I think it's gonna be crowded because of the weather.
Oh yeah.
I think it's nice and cool and everybody's going to be out.
I'm glad I working yesterday, so it should be a good one.
Yeah.
And muddy roads.
Did you have last night off or did you have to work?
No.
I was thinking about you last night. I'm like, I wonder if Richie Bar had the night off or he.
No, I had it off.
Good. I mean, you
Went
got
to bed at
some,
midnight, so I got some sleep.
it's about the time I went to bed.
That's good. Yeah, I got out of work early yesterday for a change. Got up early, went to bed early, and so on.
Yeah, I know
I
I
see
did
my
that.
favorite poster at the place.
Oh yeah, that'll always be up there.
It's gotta be early too.
Probably maybe a little older because that's from about 1982, I think.
I was going to say, was that the early 80s?
Yeah, 'cause I think
80s?
yeah, the copyright's on the bottom, 82 or 84.
Press it down here now.
Time flies a little more every year.
Now, if I do remember correctly, I owe you a beer this year, don't I?
Yes, you do.
I didn't forget.
Does anybody need a hat or a mug or anything?
Burned my mug this year.
Costume situation? That's a good mug.
Yeah, I forgot to grab mine. Well, that's okay.
I forgot it last year and I wanted to make sure I grabbed it.
Yeah, I think they sell those little clip things where you can clip it on your belt. You don't have to carry it.
Yeah, that's right. I've seen those a lot.
That's a little black strap with the buttons on them.
Mm-hmm.
Thought about that. I forgot about that this year.
So you been, Chris?
Busy as hell, nothing new. Let's put it this way, I've been hitting 60 hours in 5 days.
I do the same.
It's like, really?
How's Don Hedgeland doing over there?
Doing good. I don't get to see him much. Usually every time I'm coming in, or either coming in or going out when he's, you know, he's still pulling all the loads for the other guys. So.
Did you go to the Renaissance earlier this year?
No, I didn't go yet.
Usually you do, don't you? Usually once before we.
Not usually before. Maybe if something comes up next weekend, I might go with somebody. But as it stands right now, I'm not. But usually if I go, it'll be like after when we go.
Yeah.
So, I don't know if Eric's going to be there. He used to be there a lot, but he's busy with the band and everything.
Oh yeah, I seem to recall the last couple of years we missed him.
Yeah. I think he goes earlier in the season sometimes. Last few years.
How's the band going?
We're taking a break right now. Don't have anything scheduled through the end of the year.
I wondered about that.
We just we've got a lot of new gear and we're trying to shake the bugs out of it. So the last gig we played at Captain Joe's, we had some issues. So I was like, okay.
I wondered, they had me working weekends all the time for a while.
Yeah.
And,
I figured.
Yeah, I was trying to let you know ahead of time, but since I knew you were so close to there, so.
yeah, I intended to be there, but this other crap came up. And,
I thought you were just up there with the people from work.
yeah, I invited them, but they didn't show up.
Surprise, surprise.
So next thing I know, we're shorthanded in the kitchen and
Yeah, looks like
everything, and have to work weekends.
That game week.
Now I got weekends off.
I'm down a little bit, but not much. You know, down to about 220, 225.
And what doctor says you had a physical, you say you're in good shape, but lose weight.
No.
Got 30 pounds.
Yeah, my doc wants me down to 205.
I'm trying to gain weight.
They want me down to 185. Look, you nuts? That ain't gonna happen.
No.
Down to 150. Yeah, good.
I have to drink and sure to gain calories.
Yeah.
My blood works
Yeah, you
perfect.
probably got enough between us to give you.
Yeah, I wish I could borrow some. Yeah.
Hey, I'll loan it to you, no problem.
Yeah,
I'll
exactly.
probably-
I'll drink Guinness today to put on a few pounds.
There you go. We ready to head out?
Yeah, let me just shut this
Start
down.
with Mickey D's.
I was just gonna ask
So
you.
We stop at Mickey D's again.
All right, folks, we're off and running, and I'm sure a good day will be had by all. So we bid you adieu for the time being as we venture off to the Sherwood Forest in the Shire of Hollygrove. God bless.